talk about the first day. I mean, what were you trying to accomplish in, building relationships with your teammates and in your room?
Mm-hmm. I mean, this whole winter workouts, everyone's been
Okay.
busting their butts the whole winter through mat drills, lifts, and stuff like that. So we're all so eager to get out here and just, you can tell there's a sense of excitement by everybody, just a new team, new year. And yeah, today everyone's really just focused on getting better, each and every better and get to our end goal. But you got to take everything, whether that's Indy, whether that's 11 on 11, 7 on 7, you got to take it all seriously because it all matters at the end of the day to get where we want to go. So.
We were just talking about another linebacker. I'm sure you've heard it from Luke Kuechly, who used to go here. Sort of, Coach was saying the things that he embodied was just what made a linebacker a linebacker. Can you just kind of explain to you what that is and how you think you sort of go about that business yourself?
Yeah. So Luke Kuechly is somebody that I've been watching since I was a little kid, I'm sure as most. But obviously the two main things, in my opinion, are physicality and your smarts. Luke Kuechly was very physical, and that was overshined by his smarts, I feel like. But he was one of the most physical linebackers of all time. He's one of the best linebackers of all time. And I'm honored to go here because him, amongst others, went here. So it's been really cool. But yeah, he's just watching how he can diagnose plays and based off what the offense is giving him is really, really something I try to do because I'm early in my career. So I'm trying to do what he does to get where he's going and where he's at. But yeah, I feel like that's something that's really important that he does. And obviously the physicality, if you're not physical, you can't play. So I feel like those two things are the most important things. And I try and model my game and try and become more like that every day. So.
People talk about watching highlights.
Yeah.
Can you learn something watching highlights of someone like that? Since you're mentioning you try to model your game and smarts.
I'd say you definitely watch it. I watch if I'm trying to model my game I model my game after somebody I'm built like. So obviously Fred Warner is one of the best backers in the league right now, but I'm not really built like Fred Warner, so I got to watch somebody like somebody I watch all the time. He went here too, Matt Palano, great player. I watch stuff like that just to see how they move around, how they defeat a block, and how they'll diagnose plays and how they react to things. So I think it's good to see that, but you also have to see the whole picture with everything. So I like watching the full game. So if Luke Kuechly messes up on a play, how does he react? And just seeing that and seeing how it never affects him, I feel like that's something that's good to learn and kind of just take with you, whether that's in practice, a game, lift, just in every aspect of life.
As a new guy, does it help that almost half the team is new this year?
Yeah, so my old school is the same thing, really. So it's nothing I'm not used to. So it's just being able to come together with a collective of guys that all have the same goal and all are bought in to getting better every day. I feel like that's what makes us click so easily, and it just being part of the new group. All the people that have been here have been welcoming us with open arms. So I've been super grateful for that because it's super easy to just decline and be like, oh, you guys are new, we don't want you here. But they've been welcoming us with open arms, all the coaches, players, staff. So I've been super grateful for that.
You were a big contributor at Washington State last year, so coming to BC, what makes this place the right destination for you?
Yeah, so after the season, I obviously hit the transfer portal to make some coaching changes, and I had to do what was best for me. I appreciate all the time I had with my previous coaches. But when I came to BC on my first visit, it just stood out to me. Like the culture, the coaches, the players, and you could just tell that they were itching to be something greater. Because obviously last year is last year. We don't talk about that, but they're trying to get somewhere that I think I can help take them. So I really liked all the coaches, our conversations that we had, the relationships I built when I was here. So I feel like I'm really excited about this year.
Anthony, I know it's still early on, but how do you feel like the linebacker group is gelling, and has any of your teammates kind of stuck out to you as far as in the group?
I'd say honestly, they all stick out to me in different ways, just because of how we are. A lot of us are young, and then we got Justin and Juan who are a little older. So I feel like it helps us bond, definitely, because obviously it's a new room, like you were saying. It's a new team, so everybody's just trying to gel, get to know each other, and I feel like those are some of my best friends on the team right there. I spend the most time with them. They're all great dudes, and I got nothing bad to say about any of them. We're all out there busting our butts every day, pushing each other, because we all got the same goal. So it's really good to see when you all got like-minded people in your group. So I'm proud of all of them.
Take a couple final ones here, guys.
What about the
New
life?
DC, Ted Roof.
Yeah.
What have you learned from him so far?
Coach Roof has been a lot of places, so I feel like his experience and all the stuff that he's been able to bring to the table has been very important. I've spent a lot of time with Coach Roof, and just talking, because he's got a lot to say with the stuff that he knows, and he knows a lot of the ball. He knows what success looks like and what success doesn't look like. So I feel like just the more time I spend with him and the more time he talks to us as a defense, the greater that we're going to be. So I feel like Coach Roof's been a great addition to the staff.
Little cultural change from rural Pullman to big city Boston.
No doubt. I'm from a suburb of Chicago, so I'm used
Okay.
to the bigger city. But I started my career at South Dakota State. It kept very similar to Pullman,
Yeah.
very rural. But I love the city of Boston. I love the environment here. The people here are great. It's good. Great food out here too. I don't know. I'm sure you all can agree with that. But yeah, no, I got no complaints about Boston. I love it out here.
Awesome.
Thanks, Dan.